Like Levy was in Hamilton, really important that you got someone that can do that.
Oh, wow. This is only what 2020 can produce. Even the very best can lose their poise and their balance. And every now and then the game can look a bit ugly.
This was far away from the colour. Oh, what a helmet on. Philly has lost all his poise there.
The basics of a defensive block, a late defensive block, very similar to that of a cover drive. Obviously cover drive, you're looking to score some runs, you're looking to get 2, 3 or 4, but the basics stay the same. All right, I spoke about the box earlier. You still got to stay in that box. You still got to have that nice high elbow. You still got to hit the ball late. The only difference is you're leaning into it a bit more, with more body weight, looking to score some runs. If you play it early, you're a big candidate of nicking it off and you might hit it in the air. Playing the cover drive, a lot of people will say it's a textbook shot, but to me it still comes with a lot of instinct. It's all about picking up the length as early as possible. All right. The difference between a defensive block and a cover drive is so small. I mean, it's a matter of inches and you've got a cover drive. A couple of inches shorter than that and you've got to play the late defensive block. So the positions are very similar. You've just got to pick up that length as early as possible. Notice how I lead with my head. All right, it's very important not to hang back with your head, because then you will leave the box with your hands. Your head and your hands have got to go together in order for you to stay in your box and in order for you to play that ball nice and late. If you face the first ball of an innings and it's in half volley, you've got to trust your instinct and play your cover drive or your straight drive. But to me, more often than not, 9 out of 10 times, you have to earn the right to play your cover drive. What I mean by earning the right is really assessing the conditions, understanding the flow of the game, and reading what the bowlers are trying to do. You can't just come in when a bowler's in top form and just think that you're going to get cover drives all along. You've got to earn the right. You've got to play the defensive stroke and play it nice and late. Stay in your box. And when that moment comes around, when you get that sniff, the cover drive will be all yours. If you're not too confident with a short ball, this is a really nice drill. Get someone 2 or 3 meters away from you and get him to throw underarm straight at your head. And then it's up to you to get your head out of the line, either on the left hand side, a nice pull shot in front of square, or you get rock back to the offside and play a hook shot down to fine leg. I used to do this drill a lot with Ray Jennings and Mark Boucher back in the day, and it helped me a lot. It's obviously important when they've got a square leg and a fine leg out to keep the ball on the ground. The further the ball goes outside of your eye line, the harder it is to keep it down. So you really have to get onto your toes and make sure you roll over.